Have you ever been to Chile? What if I told you that if you live in New York City and make less than 100K, you might actually be a little better off? Welcome back to part 16 of the United States might as well be 53rd world countries stacked up in a trench coat. The story with New York City is the story with New York State, and it's the story with the United States. The income inequality paints a better picture than what your average everyday citizen feels and experiences. This is where a developing nation like Chile comes into play. The average income in New York City is about 128,000, but the median income in New York City is about 80,000. So that means that there's a bunch of millionaires and billionaires bringing that median up from 80 up to that 130,000. The problem is most estimates say you need closer to 140,000 to be able to afford to live in New York City. That is $60,000 less than what they estimate you need to live as a single person. If we just do the same math and apply it to Chile, they estimate a cost of living of $700 a month or $8,400 a year. Their median is estimated to be about 20K. Their average is estimated to be about 30K. At $700 a month is $8,400 a year at less than 30% of the average and 38% of the median. And funny enough, with how cost of living works, you make 100K in New York, you really got 30 to spend. And you would still be close to $38,000 in a deficit to what they want you to have to be comfortable. And look, I don't say all of this to tell somebody making less than 100K living in New York City to up and move to Chile. But I do say all of this to ask, is it not crazy that a nation on the developing list is doing a way better job of taking care of its population than one of the most developed cities in one of the most developed states in one of the most developed nations on the planet? To me, all this says is that there's enough money to go around. Maybe some people have more of it than others. How could that be? Can it be changed? Also, not lost on me at all that all of this is happening and somehow that is the capital of CEO unalignment as of late. And again, I'm not advocating for a goddamn thing. That's an observation. Go ahead and put your state in the comments if you want me to do yours next. We're gonna do all 50 states with this series. Shoot me a follow if you want to see when I do yours.